Welcome back. A local ICT company, We Are Rural Communications Limited, has been awarded 3 ICT operator licenses by the National Information and Communications Technology Authority, NICTA. Based on records, this is the first rural-based ICT company to receive operators' licenses from the regulator NICTA. WIA has been executing a reseller agreement with Telecom PNG, rolling out rural satellite connectivity to rural schools and health centres on behalf of the state. Bakia reports.
A small locally owned information communication technology company was today awarded 3 separate licenses to carry out its operations. WIA Rural Communications is mainly rural-based and provides ICT services to schools and health centers where the main service providers like Telecom and Digicel are unable to.
On behalf of the company, WIA Rural Communication, and our employees, I would like to sincerely thank the board and the management of NICTA for the confidence it has shown in a nationally owned company by using our operator licenses. We also thank the government for the support on the development of SME and encouraging national participation in the Genesis ICT sector. One at the Poana, it's a Boom Primary School. It's a very remote place. There's no network connection. It's very difficult to get. The only available network is Digicel. It's very difficult to get. We had to relay information from 2 or 3 people to get our satellite link hooked up. That's in Poana.
The National Information and Communication Technology Authority, or NICTA, is a government agency responsible for the regulation and licensing of information communication technology in Papua New Guinea. According to NICTA CEO Charles Punaha, this is the first and only rural-based ICT company to receive 3 licenses in PNG.
For purposes of allowing them to provide ICT services, especially in rural Papua New Guinea. The 3 licenses are the individual network licenses. This is basically for facilities and services. The second license is for the individual network gateway license. This is to provide for international connectivity. And the last one is for individual applications license.
Mr. Punaha said by granting operating licenses to such companies, it allows for them to compete in the competitive open ICT market and at the same time promotes the government agendas such as SMEs.
And because they are rural, they are mainly based in rural areas of the country, this also achieves the government's objectives for the ICT sector, to ensure that ICT services is accessible and available to people living in the rural parts of the country at a price that they can afford.
Since 2014, WIA Communications has been operating on an interim license with the support of Singapore Telecom. And with the receipt of their own license, it is a relief and significant step for the small company. Bakia, NBC National News, Port Moresby.
Bougainville's new Commodity Support Facility, CSF, is generating a high level of interest among cocoa farmers from across the autonomous region. Grants of 300,000 kina to 600,000 kina are available for genuine proposals to lift cocoa production and improve the quality of exports. Hundreds of application forms have been distributed to farmers and farmer associations seeking to access grants in the CFF's first call for proposals, which close on September 17th. The 7 million kina a year grant scheme is an initiative of the autonomous Bougainville government and the governments of Papua New Guinea, Australia and New Zealand. NBC National News continues after the break. Stay with us.